Hi, and welcome to Think Central Assigning Groups Leveled Practice. Once you have created your class and you've created some groups within your class, whether it's based on ability or homogeneously, I'm going to show you how to assign them online practice that goes right with the lesson you are teaching. So this time when you log in, instead of going to classes and students, we're going to go right to the lesson you're teaching that day. So I'm going to go ahead and choose first grade because just using it as an example. And then I'm going to go to my teacher's edition. And for some reason it's here. I am going to be teaching Unit 3, Lesson 10. And this lesson was story problems with addition and subtraction. And at the very end of the unit is this 3-column page that gives you your group that's struggling, your intervention group, your on-level group, and your challenge group. And if I wanted kids, I had some kids who needed more to do, wanted some practice at home. I'm going to assign them leveled practice, the Sword of Success, Mega Math, or Destination Math, based on what groups I've created. So up here in the links, if you're on this page and in this unit, if you click on links, here it will show you Destination Math, Mega Math, and down here is Sword of Success. So I'm going to pick Destination Math. And when you do, that exact lesson will come up for you. You just have to click the box, and I'm going to go ahead and assign that. And for some reason, it shows up behind the teacher's guide. So you kind of have to go back and go behind it, and all of a sudden, here it is. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it the same thing that the book calls it. They say it's combining and joining within 10. I just leave that. Students should do it. And here it is. If you want to preview it, you can go ahead and click on it, and it'll go ahead and play it for you.
Look, some of those eggs are hatching.
I'm going to pause that for a second. If you watch it at first, you might think, oh, this is a little bit corny. But really, when it gets through the whole thing, it's very good. So just make sure you preview some of the things you're assigning just so you know what it is they're looking at. I'm going to close that out. I'm going to select my class. I'm going to select math and the group that I've created already, which I'm going to call squares because that's the group who needed the more challenge. Now, I can put all the students in the squares in, or let's say that this student was absent and I don't want to put him in, so I could add them all, but I'm going to remove one here. So you can still, oops, sorry, I'm going to add all and then remove just one. It's up to you, but it's really easy to shuffle some kids around based on movement. So I can also define when I want it available. So it's starting today and goes until next week. We can change that and give it a week's time, less than that, a night's time. And then this previews it, that we are going to assign it. Here's what we called it. This says when it's due and shows you, again, you can preview it here because it's a link. And that's all you've done. You have successfully assigned students, we have saved and assigned students leveled practice. And here you can go ahead and look at their progress. You can edit it, delete it, copy it, and so on. And there you have assigned them online leveled practice.